Your person feels that the transformative power of your feminine energy and love is undeniable. They believe that anyone fortunate enough to experience your presence is changed for the better. This realization has ignited a desire within them to stand up for the connection they share with you. Your absence, once taken lightly, has profoundly humbled them, forcing them to confront the void your departure left in their life. It has opened their eyes to your true worth, making them reflect deeply on their actions and the ways they have undervalued you. Do not be fooled by their silence. Although they may seem distant or aloof, they are grappling with an intense obsession for you. This obsession has grown in part because your focus and attention no longer appear to revolve around them. They perceive that your energy has shifted, perhaps toward your work or family, leaving them feeling disconnected and uncertain. In their mind, they imagine that someone else has captured your attention, further fueling their fears and insecurities. They interpret your lack of communication as a sign that you've moved on, even though the reality is entirely different. In truth, you are concentrating on building a life of stability and abundance. Your energy is devoted to creating a future that aligns with your goals, values, and aspirations. Whether it's through advancing your career, nurturing relationships with family and friends, or fostering your personal growth, your focus is squarely on bettering yourself. Yet, this shift in focus has left your person feeling neglected and disheartened. They long for the connection they once had with you, but their fears and insecurities keep them from reaching out. Adding to their internal conflict is a growing sense of betrayal and regret. The people they chose to prioritize over you, the very ones they believed would bring them happiness or fulfillment, have let them down. They feel cheated and left out, realizing too late that those individuals do not value them in the way you once did. This painful realization has forced them to confront the consequences of their decisions. They now see how much they've lost in letting you slip away and how deeply they misjudged your worth. Meanwhile, you have embarked on a journey of healing and transformation. The pain caused by their actions may have once weighed heavily on your heart, but you refuse to let it break you. Instead, you chose to rebuild yourself, piece by piece, embracing the lessons that heartbreak taught you. You refuse to remain in a state of depression or allow yourself to be treated as an option. Through this process, you learned to value yourself on a deeper level. You discovered how to treat yourself with kindness, respect, and dignity, regardless of what others may think or say about you. This newfound strength has empowered you to focus on your well-being and personal growth. By prioritizing yourself, you've created a life that is rich with purpose and self-respect. You've set boundaries that protect your peace and ensure you are no longer at the mercy of others' whims or opinions. Your healing has not only transformed your outlook, but also elevated your energy, making you even more magnetic and inspiring to those around you. Your person, observing this transformation, is struggling to reconcile their past choices with their current feelings. They yearn for a chance to mend what was broken, to make amends for the pain they caused, and to restore the connection they once had with you. However, they need time and space to confront their truths and take responsibility for their actions. It is not your responsibility to guide them through this process. Instead, by continuing to honor your own journey, you give them the opportunity to reflect, grow, and make the necessary changes on their own. The beauty of your journey lies in the fact that you have reclaimed your power. You no longer seek validation from external sources or allow yourself to be defined by someone else's perception of your worth. This self-assuredness is what sets you apart and makes you so unforgettable. While your person may feel the weight of their regrets, your focus remains on living a life of authenticity, purpose, and abundance. Your growth serves as a powerful reminder of what it means to choose yourself, even in the face of heartbreak. By refusing to settle for less than you deserve, you've set a standard that others must rise to meet. If your person truly values the connection, they will do the work necessary to repair it. Until then, you are thriving in your own light, proving that your happiness and fulfillment come from within. I have so much to say, but I don't even know where to begin. My thoughts are a whirlwind, and my heart is heavy with everything I've been holding back. I wish I could talk to you right now, tell you everything that's on my mind, and pour out my heart, but I can't. I know I've let you down so many times. I've made mistakes that hurt you, and for that, I carry an overwhelming guilt. Even so, you never gave up on me. You stood by me when I didn't deserve it, always offering your unwavering support. It amazes me how you've been there for me despite everything. I realize now that I took you for granted. I was so consumed by my responsibilities, my ambitions, and the chaos of life that I failed to see what was right in front of me. I didn't notice all the sacrifices you made, the silent love and effort you poured into me and us. It was wrong of me, and for that, I am deeply sorry. I know you're hurting, even though you try to hide it. I see the pain in your eyes, even when you put on a brave face. You felt unseen, unheard, and unappreciated. But please believe me when I say that was never my intention. I never wanted to hurt you, and I certainly never wanted to leave you feeling abandoned. Now that you've stepped away, I understand. I know why you needed space, and I respect your decision. It's my fault that we've come to this point, and I take full responsibility for the distance between us. But that doesn't make it hurt any less. I miss you so much. The pain of being without you is almost unbearable. I cry for you, for us, and for what we've lost. I keep asking myself how we got here, how I allowed this to happen. I love you more than words can ever express, and I always have. That love has never wavered, even during the times when I couldn't find the courage to come closer to you. I'll admit, I've been a coward. I've stayed away because I was afraid of facing the tears in your eyes, afraid of being reminded of the pain I caused you, and afraid of my own guilt. But in my heart, I've never let go of you. I've always dreamed of a future with you, a beautiful life where we are happy together. Every morning, I wake up thinking about you. Your face is the first image in my mind, and your voice echoes in my thoughts throughout the day. I can't stop myself from worrying, though. What if you're moving on? What if the love we shared is slipping away? Those thoughts terrify me, and I can't imagine a life without you in it. I often find myself reminiscing about the moments we shared, the first time we met and the spark I felt, the last time I saw you and the ache it left in my chest. Those memories keep me going, but they also remind me of everything I stand to lose. I don't want to lose you. I can't lose you. You are too important to me, too much a part of my soul. That's why I've made up my mind. I'm coming back to you. I'm doing everything I can to break free from my fears and doubts. I won't let them hold me back any longer. I know now what I need to do, and I'm ready to fight for us. You are my ultimate destiny, my endgame, and the person I want to spend my life with. I want to hold you in my arms and never let go. I want to make up for all the times I failed you and show you that you are my everything. Please don't worry about us anymore. I've taken it upon myself to make this right. It's my responsibility now, and I will do whatever it takes to bring us back together. I believe in our love, in the strength of what we share. I know it's not too late for us. I've loved you with all my heart, and that love will never fade. I promise to love you fiercely, deeply, and endlessly for the rest of my life. You are my heart, my home, and my forever. Let's write our story together again, this time with no doubts, no regrets, and nothing but love. The weight of my guilt feels unbearable, as if it is crushing me under its immense pressure. Every day, I am haunted by the thought that my actions, thoughtless and hurtful, have irreparably sabotaged the beautiful connection we once shared. You were the light in my life, the one who brought joy and meaning to my days, yet I let my behavior cloud what should have been a bright and happy bond. Every time I close my eyes, your face appears vividly in my mind, a constant reminder of what I've lost and how much I misbehaved with you. It's a painful realization, knowing that I failed to treat you with the love and respect you deserve. From the very first moment I got to know you, I felt something unique, something rare. I have loved you deeply since that day, but looking back now, I realize I failed miserably in showing you just how much you meant to me. My words and actions did not align with my feelings, and for that, I am truly sorry. I know that forgiving me may be an almost impossible task for you. The hurt I caused cannot simply be erased. Yet, despite everything, I cannot imagine my life without you. The thought of a future where you're no longer by my side is too painful to bear. I miss us, the version of us that felt whole, happy, and unstoppable. I miss the laughter, the shared moments, and the deep connection we once had. I long for those old times when everything seemed simpler and filled with joy. I yearn to hold your hands again, to flirt with you playfully, and to get lost in the depth of your eyes, where I always found solace and love. No matter how hard I try, I cannot forget you. The memories of us are etched deeply in my heart, and they haunt me in both my waking moments and my dreams. I was foolish, so foolish, to think that I could run away from my feelings or bury them beneath the weight of my pride. I now realize just how much you truly mean to me. Losing you has made me see with painful clarity the role you played in shaping my life and my happiness. You were not just someone I loved, you were my confidant, my anchor, and my inspiration. I often dream of building a future with you, a future where we create a family and grow old together, cherishing each moment we share. Since the day you walked into my life, you have changed me in ways I never thought possible. You have made me a better person, helping me grow and evolve in ways I am endlessly grateful for. The thought of letting you walk away from me feels unbearable. Yes, there are billions of people in the world, but to me, there is only one you. There is only one person with whom I feel this deep and unshakable connection. It's not just love, it's something far more profound, a bond that feels eternal. Even after everything, after all the time that has passed and the mistakes I have made, my feelings for you have not wavered. In fact, they have only grown stronger. I still love you with all my heart, and I cannot imagine a time when I will stop loving you. You have become an irreplaceable part of my soul, someone I cannot let go of no matter how hard I try. I know I have hurt you, and I know that asking for another chance may seem selfish, but I need you to know how much you mean to me. I am willing to do whatever it takes to earn your forgiveness and rebuild what we once had. I want to make things right, to show you that I have learned from my mistakes and that I am ready to be the person you deserve. You are my everything, the person I dream of at night and think about during the day. You have transformed my life in ways I cannot fully articulate, and I am endlessly grateful for the time we shared, even if it was fleeting. Please, don't walk away from me. Let's find our way back to each other and create new memories to replace the painful ones. I know it won't be easy, but nothing worth having ever is. I love you, and I always will.